Overall total violent crime, 295% higher, ladies and gentlemen. Overall total violent crime, excluding rapes and sexual assaults, 175% higher. Robbery, 268% higher. All assaults, 164% higher. And you mentioned, John, that Australia shows a similar pattern. So, this misconception, again, I point to what, hundreds of thousands of people that are here for the World Cup are saying publicly that they're reporting it's not true. It's all fake news, right, ladies and gentlemen. John, there you go. Take it away, and then we'll move to another couple quick topics with you.
No, I mean, and what crime we do have in the United States is very concentrated in tiny areas within the country. It's good that people from other countries were able to see how safe the United States is. I mean, they'd go to states like Florida or Texas, many other states where people, you have millions of people carrying permanent concealed handguns. God only knows they were conditioned to think that people would be pulling out guns and just shooting each other all over the place. But they learned very quickly, as you say, that wasn't the case.
And I got to hand it to Bill Maher for putting that one report out when he gave that montage of all of those clips. It was really wonderful to see him do that and defend the United States. I thought it was fantastic. So kudos to Bill Maher for doing that. Let's move over to another piece that you have out right now, and this is at thefederalist.com. This came out on the 9th as well. Trump's immigration enforcement really is slashing violent crime. Now, Donald Trump is on record telling California, telling other cities, Chicago in particular, John, let us come in and stop your crime problem. He has proven that it works. He's proven it in D.C. and famously in Memphis as well, and others that we're not familiar with that isn't being talked about. But they won't do it. And what does Johnson do in Chicago, John? He spends $100 million of money Chicago doesn't have so that he can create a gun violence prevention group with the goal of reducing gun deaths in Chicago in 5 years. I mean, come on, man. This is so laughable now, John. It's a joke. The fix is available. They just won't take it. Take it away.
Nationwide, I mean, there are two different things. One is just the general federalization of law enforcement generally that we saw in D.C. and in Memphis. Obviously, that increased arrest rates and across the board for criminals, both American citizens who are criminals and illegal aliens who are criminals. ICE, though, is involved across the country, even in places like California and Chicago, even if they have difficulties because of local sanctuary city type policies, but they're still arresting people and deporting them. We have about 70% of the people, illegal aliens who have been deported under the Trump administration were individuals who had criminal records in the United States. There's a lot of games that people play with claiming that it's a lower percentage. As far as I knew, whether somebody had a criminal record include not only convictions but arrests, and also they limit it to only a few types of crimes. But if so they don't want to include kidnapping, they don't want to include people being drug dealers or whatever as having as part of their what they call a criminal record. But it's not just those individuals. It's also the illegals that you haven't even caught yet, because they don't want to get deported. And how do they keep from being deported? Because they know if they get arrested, they get taken down to the local county courthouse and arraigned. There's a good chance that an ICE agent could be there to pick them up and deport them. And so the way they keep from getting deported is to keep off of police radar. And the way they keep off of police radar is they don't commit crimes right now.